Emily was in trouble, big trouble. College was supposed to be her ticket to a better life. Now it felt like a lead weight tied to her ankle. The student loan bills piled up on her kitchen counter. Every day they seemed to multiply like rabbits. Emily had a mountain of debt and no way to pay it off. Finding a job was tough. Emily had made some bad choices in her past. She had a minor criminal record. It felt like a scarlet letter, branding her as untrustworthy. Employers saw her record and ran for the hills. It's not fair, she thought. I'm trying to turn my life around, but no one will give me a chance. Emily was desperate. She needed money and she needed it fast. Rent was due, her fridge was empty, and the student loan companies wouldn't stop calling. She felt trapped, like the walls were closing in. There has to be a way out, she muttered to herself, scanning online job boards with weary eyes. Every job application felt like a slap in the face. Emily would fill out the forms, her heart filled with hope. She'd highlight her skills, her eagerness to learn, her willingness to work hard. Then came the dreaded question. Have you ever been convicted of a crime? Honesty, they said, was the best policy. So Emily checked yes, and just like that, the door slammed shut. Rejection after rejection piled up, each one a painful reminder of her past mistakes. The weight of her criminal record felt heavier than ever. It's not like I'm a bad person, Emily thought bitterly. She had made a stupid mistake, a youthful indiscretion. Now it seemed like she was being punished for it over and over again. The world wasn't interested in second chances. Scrolling through online forums late one night, Emily stumbled upon a post that made her heart race. Easy money, it promised. No experience necessary. It sounded too good to be true. But desperation can make you believe in almost anything. The job was shady, Emily knew that much. It involved moving packages, no questions asked. The pay was good, too good to ignore. Emily tried to silence the voice in her head screaming, "This is a bad idea." But the allure of easy money was too strong to resist. It's just a temporary thing, she reasoned with herself, just until I can find a real job. She told herself that she had no other choice. This was her only option to escape the crushing weight of her debt and build a better future. Section 4. The price of easy money. At first, the money did make things easier. Emily paid her rent on time for the first time in months. She could finally afford groceries. The student loan companies stopped calling. For a while, it felt like she had finally caught a break. But the guilt and fear gnawed at her conscience. The packages felt heavier each time she delivered one. The people she interacted with were cold and calculating. Emily found herself looking over her shoulder, constantly afraid of being caught. The easy money came at a high price, her peace of mind. Sleep became a distant memory. Nightmares plagued her. The stress was taking its toll. Emily realized she had traded one problem for a whole set of new ones. Section 5. A Glimmer of Hope. One day, while delivering a package, Emily met a kind woman named Sarah. They struck up a conversation. Sarah ran a small bakery, her hands dusted with flour and a warm smile on her face. Something about Sarah's genuine kindness sparked a flicker of hope in Emily's heart. For the first time in a long time, Emily opened up about her struggles. She told Sarah about her past, her debt, and the shady job she had taken out of desperation. To her surprise, Sarah didn't judge her. Instead, she offered Emily a helping hand. Sarah told Emily about a program that helped people with criminal records find employment. She offered Emily a part-time job at the bakery, a chance to learn new skills and earn an honest living. It wasn't much, but it was a start. For the first time in a long time, Emily dared to hope for a brighter future. Section 6. Breaking free. It wasn't easy to walk away from the easy money, but with Sarah's support, Emily found the strength to break free from the cycle of fear and uncertainty. She started attending group therapy sessions for people who had made similar mistakes. She dedicated herself to her work at the bakery, her hands learning the rhythm of kneading dough and the satisfaction of creating something delicious from scratch. Life wasn't perfect, But it was getting better. Emily was no longer defined by her past. She had found a purpose, a community, and a renewed sense of self-worth. The road ahead was still long, but Emily knew she was finally heading in the right direction. Want to learn more about second chances and supporting those who need it most? Click here to discover organizations making a difference.